Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree. In the last one, what did we even do in the last one? I actually forgot now. We beat Romina, and we beat the Mother of Fingers. What was her name? Matir. We finished up Ymir's quest line. But we didn't end up picking something to do with Yolan. So I think I've decided that we are going to get the summon for Yolan and then reunite her with Anna and try out that summon and see how good it is. Um, as far as switching builds, I'm not sure because the coolest idea I feel like I have for a build is that Scarlet Rot Poison build. And Scarlet Rot and Poison's a little cheesy, so I don't know if I want to do that exactly. Um, but let's start with going to Yolan. And then the other thing that we need to do before we fight the final bosses. Who's this? Oh, that's the Dragon Communion Priestess. Tiolier. We need to go do this catacomb. So that's probably what we're doing today. Scorpion River Catacombs, oh joy. So we'll do the catacomb, we'll do Yolan's thing. And then we'll kind of see where we're at. Not really sure exactly how close we are to the end of the game, but I mean, after that, I don't think we have anywhere else to go except for where I think Mesmer is and where I think Bale is. And we have to beat Mesmer to continue into the other castle area. So we'll probably start with Mesmer. I don't know if we'll get to him today or not, but we'll figure it out. Anyways, so Yolan.
The night is ever dark. I need the stars. Give me light.
So I want to use the Iris of Grace, I believe, to get her as a summon. Hopefully I am correct about that.
Oh, it blinds, as if our night simply never was.
Okay, Sword Hand of Night Yolan. The only thing I would wonder now is because it's a weird summon that you can combine with another summon, but you can also freely separate them. I would wonder if leveling her up, I assume they level up separately. So we're gonna not level her up now because I plan to try and use her with Anna. It's probably Anna. I don't know. Anna, Anna, could be either or. Anna sounds better, especially since her name is Yolan. What's the fastest way to get there? Probably here. So we need to get back to the top of that rise that we visited. I don't remember a few episodes ago. I know we visited it twice because I was trying to figure out what happened to Yolan. Maybe we visited it last episode as well. But anyways, we'll go do that, then we'll level up that Ash and try it out as we go into the catacombs. And then from there, it might just be final bosses time. I was thinking about the fact that we still are missing some fragments because we're 2 blessings short, right? And I just don't really know where I missed them. So unless they're in the areas that we're going, I'm not sure Not sure I'll find them, but I mean, 18 blessings out of 20 is pretty good. Missing 6 fragments. I'm assuming that at least some of the fragments are with each other, so it's not like I'm missing like 6 locations. It's probably more like I'm missing 2 or 3 locations, would be my guess. We also probably need to get rid of this fleeting microcosm skill that or spell that didn't seem particularly effective. Especially if like any boss just moves ever, it'll probably miss. Usher Anna into Sword Hand of Knight Yolan's Spirit Ash. Yolan and Anna. Oh, I should have read them separate. Let's read them together and then I'll read them separate. I think I could just do it freely. Ashen remains in which spirits yet dwell, used to summon the spirits of Yolan and Anna. Spirits of 2 sword hands of night, one of them being possessed by Count Emir's doll Anna. Wait, what? So she were they actually sisters then? I don't understand. Together, Yolan's sword and Anna's claws are as bottomless black and penetrate the enemy's guard. Yolana and Anna were born in a cold, dark jail where they were raised deprived of light to be sword hands of night. Thus were they cultivated to become the most terrifying masters of their blades, though the burden of the deed left their hearts frail and pliant. Okay, hold up. Let's read them separate as well. Well, I guess we can't read Anna's separately, but Spirit of a sword hand granted light by the Iris of Grace wields a sword of bottomless black that penetrates the enemy's guard, though it was not by the shining star that she had longed for, thus was her night illuminated. But this was in at times blinding light and threatened to expunge the night entirely. Okay. That could have almost killed me if I fell backwards further. We already did everything here. So, I am probably going to go level that up right now. Or we get to the catacomb then. Should I just plus 10 it right off the bat? Like, we got a lot of stuff, right? Oh, I probably don't have enough runes.
I see.
Um, get rid of these fire pots for now. Where did they go? Here they are. And then runes. What the heck is this one? Bondstone. Used to cause spiritual explosion, consuming the sprite dwelling within Sprite Stone. Wait, I don't remember this item. I feel like I tried a lot of the other items, but I don't remember this one. Go try it real quick. It'll be here. Wait, did that just break it? No. What does that mean? What is a sprite stone? Consuming sprite. Hold on, are sprite stones the things that those guys were throwing at us? Sprite stone. Use FP to release a sprite that slowly homes in on enemies. So are you supposed to use these, like, in those areas where the guys are just throwing them continuously at you? You just use it and it, like, explodes and kills them or something? Maybe. Seems like it could be a possibility. We'll keep that in mind for the future. I can't think of anything that we've run into that, like, was so annoying that I would have needed that, but there were some rooms where there was quite a few of those guys, so maybe. Anyways, I was planning to get more runes. I have 30,000. How many do you think it takes to level up a thingamajig? I think like 50,000 if I pop 2 of these would be enough. Might be more like 80,000, but
I see.
we'll see. Oh, I did equip them. Ooh, they get expensive fast. Okay, so to get them to +9 is quite expensive, and I only have 4 of the great ones. We'll definitely get them to +9, so we need another 12,800. And we'll give them a try. And after that, we can figure out if we level them up to +10 or not. Oh, this is... I need 400 more. Well, 300 more, but there is no 300. Oh, wait. I'm dumb.
I see.
I was like, I need 12,000. I didn't realize I still had 2,000 left. Oh, well. Anyways, so yeah, the thing that I'm considering switching to, which we might do just for fun, but I'd have to change my entire build if we're gonna do that. And that would be here, the Pull Blade of the Bud. We kind of want to use this spell too. It just looks like a cool spell, but these two things don't really go very well together, right? Because one scales off of Arcane, Strength, and Dex, whereas this scales off of Faith. So they don't really fit together at all. But I mean, we are level 200, so if we dropped all of our int, we could definitely see putting it all. I mean, it's still like it's a lot of stats you gotta level up. Strength, Dex, Faith, and Arcane is a lot. So it doesn't seem like a very cohesive build. But maybe I could just cut out the spell and only use the weapons. Oh, that's not what I want. So let's get to the Scorpion River Catacombs, shall we? Also, let me familiarize myself with what slot Yolan and Ana are on. They are right after Tish. Okay. Did I already hit this? No. So, I didn't check under the elevator last time, but there appears to be nothing. Well, we'll just make sure we thoroughly explore these catacombs. It might be the last catacombs in the game. Doesn't seem like any of these are going to be illusory, but, you know, there was a chance. Okay, so what kind of enemies do we think we're going to fight? Imps. Magic is going to be good against this. That was weird. My camera, like, got stuck when I was trying to check the corners and make sure there was no one here. There's, like, so many different walls in my head of what could be illusory now from all the dungeons and stuff that we've done that I just, like... You gotta check everything, I guess. Because, like, a lot of these rooms repeat themselves from other dungeons, or at least they look similar. So, like, this room specifically is used in dungeons a lot. And there was one room where this was an illusory wall that led... it led to, like, a secret ladder or something. And then there's also, like, at the end of the hall was an illusory one. But, like, it's just a bunch of patterns of stuff. This is not a room you normally see in a catacomb. Also, what is that thing up there? It looks like a trap. It's either an enemy or a trap. If it's an enemy, then I don't think we've seen an enemy like that before. Oh, come on. Really? It didn't lock on? Rejuvenating. What is rejuvenating? Death Blight. Ah, jeez. Alright. That means there's probably going to be Death Blight in here. Okay, that thing was doing Death Blight. Oh, it's like a... It's like the eyes of a basilisk. Oh! I didn't even see the bar going up. I didn't realize I was within an area that was actually affecting me. Okay. I'm really bad, I think, about seeing the Deathblight bar. Like, I saw it immediately, but then while I was distracted fighting, because the Deathblight bar is just, like, gray, right? Like, the other ones are, like, poison is green, Scarlet Rot is, like, bright red, but the Death Rot is gray. We're in a gray dungeon with... Everything is gray. And I just, like, I guess I didn't see it going up. Anyways, we need resistance to Deathblight. Which is this, right? Yes. Because we're 2002 runes, huh? So there's oh, really? There's two possibilities of what they want us to do here. Because there's obviously, it seems like we could drop down. But if you have enough resistance, you might just be able to run. There's some vulgar militia down there, huh? I don't know if you can survive that fall. a little far. It's right on the edge of what I would... That's not a vulgar militia, is it? It's just a dude. I don't know what kind of soldier that is. Maybe a mesmer soldier? Anyways, I guess I'm just gonna run. Yeah, it's got like giant basilisk eyes, but it's a spell or something? Because it's definitely not an enemy. So you can just make it with base resistance. Yeah, he's like a little statue of a basilisk. That's interesting. So there's definitely more to this dungeon right there where you could possibly drop down. Let's continue first, because there might be a way to turn off that basilisk statue. Two directions, huh? Ah, yes, of course. Why is that not equipped? Wow, I can't believe how many times I just missed that guy. So, we might have to end up going back. But a lot of the times the dungeon will just take us back. I thought he was going to do the blow dart thing. See, this is a classic room in dungeons, except has it ever been flipped this direction? It's just talking about how they reuse the rooms in the dungeons. I mean, I guess it makes sense, like, if they're all catacombs built in the same world. Like, reusing, I don't have an issue with them reusing. It's just, like, this room specifically, isn't it always flipped the other way? Like, the stairs are on that side? I don't... It feels so unfamiliar to me with the stairs on this side. Oh, come on, man. There's almost always, like, secrets right under here. Don't care about that. So I didn't really walk along this up here. Is there any reason to do so? Did I already walk along this? Maybe I did. I got distracted. I just feel the need to check everything. Because I don't have fancy schmancy messages telling me where all the illusory walls are. Okay, another one of those guys. There could be an illusory wall behind this. No. I'll check the middle one. As much as I want to check everything, it's getting a little tedious. We just keep going down, so I'm starting to believe we're not going to get back to that beginning room. Oh, hello. Oh, I don't see anything else. There was something else. I don't even know where this guy was. He was, I guess, up there. That makes sense. That's why I couldn't see him. Because he was in there. I was, like, looking along the walls. They like to hang. Alright, well, there's obviously a way to get up there. Blood. Not often blood in dungeons. Oh. Okay. That makes sense, I suppose. Where am I trying to go? Right there. But that might not be a safe spot. Are we currently below the starting area? I mean, this doesn't feel like the starting area. Where else can I go? Do I just make a run for it? There's an item there. It's also, that pot is glowing for some reason. Can't tell if there's like a yellow fulgur bloom in front of it that's not fully rendering or what's going on there. Where's the... Oh, okay, I could have walked a lot further. So there's another basilisk statue thing. This dungeon seems really annoying. I still don't even know how we get back to that beginning area. This is definitely makeable. This is only like a 1.5 story drop. That's another trap right there. It was a fulgur bloom. I just couldn't see it from that far away. Okay, what do we got going on here? Oh, here's some guys. But this doesn't look like where we started. Oh. I panicked because I decided I didn't know it was in this little cubby. So I turned around. This dungeon just got super complicated, huh? Oh, jeez. It can see me all the way over here. That's really annoying. So they just want you to sprint across that without really paying attention, which must mean... Like, this is the second time that they've done this, right? Where they put pressure on you by stacking Deathblight on you. Which means I probably need to go back to the beginning at some point. Because it's obviously missing something. We could probably get on top of these spike things as well. What are you? Not particularly strong. I do think they're Mesmer soldiers. So is that where we started? I think that's where we started. Yeah, because it had the weird roof. So yeah, I don't think you can make that fall. That fall is too big. It's... Like, 2 of these is like a story. I don't know. Maybe one of them is a story, but I usually use 2 of them as a metric. You could probably survive 2 of them. I think the 2.5 is what makes it too much to survive. Okay, so we got probably a slightly annoying Gelmir Knight here. This might be the best opportunity ever to use this spell. It is just not particularly good. Oh, it was one of the Black Knights. Okay, that makes sense. He gave me just a regular great bow? Interesting. So then what directions am I missing at the moment? Maybe you could get on top of the spiky thing, but the basilisk statue was kind of making that annoying. Black Knight Captain Hugh. That might actually be cool. We were just talking about new Spirit Ashes we could use. Black Knight Captain with the Twin Blade could be a cool one. But it's kind of... It's not straightforward. Okay. You're telling me I couldn't make that? That's wild. So there was the drop down, there was a run across the bridge up here. I don't... This might be a stupid idea. I might get myself killed here. Because this is now just active. Oh, I missed it. Please. I'm gonna die. I didn't realize that it would, like, be flush with the ground. I thought I'd have a second for it to start coming back up. I guess I'm just gonna wait. I could pop a rejuvenating bolus, but... Might as well swap to this while we wait so we get our health back. Okay, so I just gotta jump. And then the problem is I don't know where I'm trying to go once I'm up there. I was hoping it would be obvious, but... I can't guarantee it'll actually be obvious. Also an option... We could get a little bit more Deathblight resistance. Isn't there like an Omni thing that raises everything? Like this. Oh, it specifically doesn't raise Vitality, though. Okay. Never mind, then. Oh, I'm still... Oh, there's an item right there. I'm still being affected. Or I was a little bit. So, is there anything else I'm missing? I don't see anything else. I just gotta be careful that I don't, like, roll myself into a bad spot. There's another platform there with an item, so we do want to get on top of the other one. Seems to me like there's no advantage to being up here, because you don't really want to drop all that way, so I probably just want to... just land back there again. Oh, that's not great. Okay. Alright, we'll let our Deathblight go down, and then I guess... Oh, we could always go the other way. Oh, shoot. We're going this way. I got no option. Oh, hello. Well, this is not a great situation. Oh, I didn't need this. I mean, those spells kind of combo into each other, but I would wonder if it's just better to cast the ground one twice. So where does this go? Yeah, I didn't even think about the fact that he'd be able to see me as I was running across. Down below. I knew that he could see me up above, but down below, I thought I'd be safe. What is this room? So there's a ladder. But yeah, having a whole bunch of death blight already built up and then immediately being thrown into a room with basilisks was a little bit scary. Luckily, only one of the basilisks actually aggroed. Oh, hello. Alright, so there's appears to be no other way to go except for this ladder. Is this gonna take me back to where that guy tried to drop on me? Yes. So, then the only way to go is above that bridge. Why did I even go down there? There wasn't even anything down there. That's weird. Did I miss something? What was the point of going down there? Just to die to basilisks? That doesn't seem like a very good point. I guess if you panic... There's another path up there. I don't know how you would get there. Oh, wait, hold up. I want to wait one more. So yeah, now the fact that this can see me while I'm in this area is obnoxious. Uh-oh. Okay, so we just gotta sprint for it, I guess. How am I gonna ever get up there? There must be a way to turn off these statues, right? Because there's a path behind it. We'll figure it out, I guess. First, we gotta make it across this bridge. That's probably fine. Oh, this is not fine. This is very not fine. That was a lot closer than I thought it was gonna be. So, I could walk along this rail right here and get over there. It's actually interesting that I stopped here to see that. I don't know if I would have seen that otherwise. And if I remember correctly, the third or maybe the fourth one of these little arches, maybe it's hard to tell because we're at such an angle, right? But maybe it's the fifth or sixth one. There's a hole in the wall. I assume that they want you to use that to try and survive the death blight. Okay, so they're just... Like, this section is just over if I take this elevator. I'm not done exploring, though. This is gonna be annoying, I think. Pretty sure there was a safe spot. Nope, no safe spot. Oh, but it's actually just pretty safe. Have you fought any bosses today? I have not yet. I was warming up with the Catacombs. Catacombs is my warm-up, and then we'll fight the actual bosses. Can I turn you off? Really? actually kind of surprised that we can't turn this off somehow. So there's the hole that I was talking about. Let's do this part first. I don't need to two-hand the staff. This goes back up, huh? I hear something. I think it was just the imp. Ominous room. Knight's Lightning Spear. My friend was actually telling me about this spell specifically. He was like, oh, this is a fun faith spell if you want to switch to faith. And I was like, I don't think I've gotten that one. But I don't think he knew exactly where he got it either, so. One of the incantations of the capital's Ancient Dragon Cult summons a lightning spear while also manifesting ancient dragon crests. On throwing the spear, the crests will launch additional spears, charged to increase the number of crests and add a bolt of lightning to impact. An incantation that was taught only to the most accomplished knights, and now a lost art in the lands between. Seems cool. If I had faith, I would probably use that. So if we switch to a more faith build, then we'll definitely consider that one. So I do want to ride the thing up. What? I thought I was being attacked. I see a guy up there. Let's go ride the thing up because I don't think we're gonna have a reason to come back. Ah, maybe there's a reason because we still need to go back over there that I didn't do. But maybe these connect. I'm unsure still. Oh, hey, they just give you the lion head, huh? Head covering made from the largely unaltered head of an impish golem. Resembling a lion in appearance, life force faintly clings to it. What does that mean? Life force faintly clings to it? Doesn't seem to change any of my stats? Maybe it gives you healing over time? I would have to... Hold on, I gotta take this off if I want to know if it gives healing over time. Where would it go? Here. It gives you health. But not very much. It gives you 12 HP. Oh, apparently it gives you 2 vigor. That's probably why it only gives 12 HP, because I already have 60 vigor, which I think is like the hard cap, pretty much. But why? I swear it didn't... Oh, you know, I was in the wrong menu to actually see if it would give me anything. I'm dumb. I feel like they should show you what the item would give you stat-wise in the new item screen, rather than you having to be at the equip screen. Where the heck is the helmet that I just had? I thought it was down here. Where'd it go? It was not this one. It's this one. Okay. I'm just blind as well. Alright, let's lower this thing down so I could see there's maybe something over it. You could maybe make it into those doorways? No, it doesn't go far enough, so that's not a very good idea. Yeah, there's not a whole lot I think I could do from up here. So let's go this way. Alright, let's figure out what's over here then. I've been exploring this catacomb so slowly. I don't believe... Like, I feel like that guy's a bait. I was just gonna say, like, he's not obvious, but he's, like... He's the only enemy that you can really find. I was waiting to get ambushed by something. Like, he's a little bit hidden up there on the roof, but... Not hidden enough. Okay, this is how you get to these windows. I see, I see. Yellow Fulgur Bloom. So, this brings us back into this tunnel here, which is the way we want to go. I'm pretty sure we don't need to go back to the beginning, right? Because the area that we saw from the beginning was the area where the Black Knight was. Pretty sure that's right. I guess we're going down an elevator. Is this going to be another one of those catacombs that has, like, 3 floors? The last catacomb we did, it just, like, kept going and going and going. There's a stake here, which tells me that the answer to that is probably yes. The stake would be closer to the boss door if the answer was no. Is there anything under here? It's like a little speck of dust on my monitor that I thought was an item. Okay, so we got the... I hear something. Oh, what the heck is that? Now you can shoot them? Whoa, okay. It's like the... It reminds me of the skeleton ball, except... Deathblight. Guess we're moving. So it only deathblights you while it's looking at you, which means if you could get behind it, like here, it shouldn't do anything. What the heck's going on here? Oh! They are just relentless, huh? There's like weird noises here too. I don't suppose I could turn this statue off. Is there even a way to get to that middle zone? I think that middle zone is where we're going. What happens when it reaches the statue? It just pushes them. Ow. There's not... I feel like you should be able to do something with these statues. I guess not. Oh, hello. Are you... Can I just explore in peace without getting ganked for 1 second? Oh, it's another one of these guys. Ah, my favorite enemy. Can't believe they put another one of these guys in. Are you for real? Oh, he gets one shot by that? Okay. That seems like a pretty effective spell against him. Was he fake, maybe? Something doesn't seem right. Why was he so weak? Maybe he's just supposed to catch you off guard if you go for this item. Alright, where are we at now? I still hear those stupid basilisk eyes bouncing around. There's a lot of people in here. Oh, it's one of those guys with the bouncy spell. Wait. Did I hit you from here? Yes. We'll just deal with all these outside of their range so I don't have to worry about it. Okay, what's going on in here? Drop down. Go that way. What is that? It's the basilisk eyes again. Why are they so loud? It's a legendary item down there. So does this connect to the other thing? I feel like it does. I can't figure out if it's better to take the ladder or better to jump. I guess I gotta take the ladder. There's gotta be an enemy down here. But... oh, it's better to take the ladder. How good is this gonna go? Uh-oh. Could have gone worse, honestly. I can't believe that the follow-up on my spell missed them, though. Okay, I guess that makes sense. It's just a great ghost of war. But now we could upgrade Yolan and Anna if we wanted to. Not feeling too bad about it. It's that, I think, is our 5th one that we currently have. Well, I think that's it for down here. So, how do I get up there? Well, I guess we continue this way and hopefully it'll show us. Why is there a little cubby here? Oh. Where is this? How do I get there? I think I just want to follow them. I don't think I can make that jump. This, I could drop right there. Oh, jeez. Spent too much time thinking. I probably just want to drop, huh? Ow. Probably should have pulled out my sword for this. Where am I now? Dropping down doesn't seem like a good idea. The chest. Hello, good sir. Oh, more eyes. Okay. Oh, this must be the... Oh, jeez. They, like, jump scare me every time. You just chill out. This must be the room that we went under earlier, I think. That would make sense. Yes. It is. Ancient Dragon Knight's Cookbook. So this is the only way for me to go back that way? Read what the cookbook does real quick. I guess it's Dragon Bolt Grease. A record of crafting, Ancient Dragon Knight who followed Godwin. Dragon Bolt Grease. It's just better lightning. We actually have a lot of stuff to make it with. Anyways, so... there was nothing for me to do down here, right? So I guess, how do I gotta get past those eyes. At least they don't, like, insta-kill you, so I could probably run through them is gonna be the strat. Likely. Just follow them and then run through them. Oh. It's another path. Gotta pay closer attention, I guess, huh? This gets us up here. Who are you? Hello. At least they always announce their arrival. So where are we now? Okay, we're here, right behind where these eyes... A broken rune? Are you kidding me? Okay. So we do have to, I guess, chase these eyes. And then I guess just run through them. To try not to get blighted. So I don't think them touching me auto-blights me. I think I should be okay. Oh, actually, you could just make this run, huh? Kind of expect an illusory wall behind one of these, but... That's it for another floor, huh? Is it gonna be another 3-floor dungeon? I think I got everything there, so... Let's go. This is a long dungeon. Oh. We appear to just be at the boss. Although I'm pretty sure the steak that I currently have, they didn't give me another steak. So the steak that I have is still the previous one, as far as I could tell. Alright, well. Oh no, there's another steak right here. So, these are... It's gonna be some death-related enemy, huh? We'll try out Yolan and Anna. What do we got? Death Knight? Oh, hello. Oh. we already kill a Death Knight? Oh, that's not what I wanted. How do I just forgot the... Okay, he has that spell. I forgot how to swap weapons for a second there. Oh, you just went through that, huh? Okay. Oh, that's a grab. Yep. No Deathblight, though, at least. Oh, didn't mean to queue up another attack. Wait, how did he heal so much? Am I missing something? I wasn't paying attention to all of his health not being gone. Did he heal when he grabbed me, maybe? Oh, come on. Ow. Maybe he only does the grab once? Or I assume he'll do it maybe one more time. Yeah, Yolan and Ana are doing a lot just because they like swarm him and they're a big distraction to him. They seem pretty good. The Death Knight's Long-Haft Axe. And also a Cerulean Amber Medallion +3 in case anyone has ever used any of them. How much mana would the Cerulean Medallion have to give for it to actually be usable? Like, it would have to give a character who has built no mind like 200 mana. Probably. How much does it give? It gives 22. Yeah, okay. The base one literally gives 12. Then you get 15. You get 19. And then 22. It's so bad. Like, all of these are kind of bad. But at least, like, you could see yourself using the health one at low level. I don't think you'd ever want to use... You might use the stamina one as well. But you'd never use the mana one for any reason. Anyways. Let's get back the two-headed turtle talisman. Two-headed turtle talisman, or even the single-headed turtle talisman, is just better than having more stamina. Anyways, so that's it, huh? Another one of these weird death things. But I guess that's the catacomb. Let's read the stuff. Boosts maximum FP by the utmost. The Erdtree's old sap becomes amber, treasured as the most precious of jewels in the age of Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. These medallions of the largest variety were conferred to Godwin's inner circle of distinguished golden knights. Gee willikers. A long-hafted golden axe wielded by the Death Knight bears a representation of a decayed golden ring Crackles with lightning, the power of the capital's ancient dragon cult. The knight, once the personal guard of Godwin, was also the protector of the Prince of Death's cadaver surrogate. From a low stance, what's it called? Blink bolt, long-hafted axe. From a low stance, the body is transformed into a bolt of lightning and charges straight ahead at furious speed. Strong attack performs a lightning charge leaping slash. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we must have fought a different Death Knight because I remember we have a weapon that also does that. I think it's like dual axes or something. But anyways, yeah, Yolan and Ana seemed pretty effective, so I will probably plus 10 them. Try and use them in some stuff. And I think that's it for the... Wow, it takes you all the way over here? Alright. That's probably it for this dungeon. Probably not gonna fight Mesmer this episode, so we'll switch... We'll end this episode and then fight Mesmer in the next one, huh? What did this guy say again? Oh, yeah, okay. I was like, he gave us some hint as to what was gonna happen in this dungeon. But like, sometimes the hints just don't matter, right? Like, what does knowing that help me in any way? I still have to deal with it. It's not like, oh, now that I know that they're gonna look at me, now I know how to deal with it. Like, no. It's not like I could just turn away and then it won't affect me anymore, because that is definitely not the case. What do I want to do? I want to go to the round table hold and upgrade Yolan and Ana. And then we'll teleport ourselves to the Shadow Keep, because I think that's the entire map explored that we can get to right now. So the only two places that I know of that we can go is Mesmer, well, the Shadow Keep, where I think Mesmer is, and Bale, well, where I think Bale is, because I also haven't entered that. But it was a boss at the Jagged Peak Summit, so it seemed pretty promising that that was Bale. Anyways, Yolan and Ana will get to be new members of our possible usable spirits. I should probably upgrade these to plus 10, huh? If I'm gonna use them, might as well go for it. We spent a long time using them. I think they've proven their worth. What are we getting out of this, AR-wise? Can I see AR? It doesn't really tell me. I guess I gotta do the math on my own, huh? So we're getting 9 from each of the elements, so that's 18. We're getting 15 on the base physical, so that's 33, plus 10 from the physical scaling, 43, plus 8 from the magic, that's 51, plus 4, 55. We're getting 55 damage out of this upgrade. That's pretty good. And then we can probably check here. The AR is 737. Should go up to 792. 793? That's not my fault. They rounded wrong. I'm pretty sure they rounded wrong, unless I did my math wrong. That is not the number it should have gone to. No, there's no way. It can't be an odd number. If you add all those numbers together, it has to equal an even number. Because 4 of the numbers are even and 2 of them are odd, which means it has to be even. No. It can't possibly be an odd number. It's just basic math. Whatever. They're trying to get one over on me at the very end of this episode. Anyways, let's take ourselves to... I should spend these runes, I guess. I don't want to worry about 200,000 runes. I was gonna buy a whole bunch of these magic great bolts, huh? That seems like fun. They were just in the basic shop though, huh? There they are. They kind of look like they're grayed out, like the things that I've already purchased, which is weird. Oh no, I already have the max of these. Okay, never mind. Can't do that. What else can we buy? We could buy a whole bunch of knot resin. I can't buy like Fulgur Bloom. Knot resin's a good idea though, because the knot resin is used for the weapon buffs, but like I can't even use weapon buffs, so maybe it's not a good idea. Is there any item that I will want to craft? Now would be a good time to examine our crafting options. Is there anything right now that I could buy that would greatly help me in the future? Like, can I buy beast livers or scorpion livers? I think the answer is no. Otherwise, I'd be all about those. I don't really like any of those items very much. I feel like I just don't have a lot of... I don't know if there's more bell bearings that I'm missing, but a lot of the important items I can't buy. I can buy turtlenecks, but that doesn't help me if I can't get scorpion livers. Scorpion livers are annoying to get too, because you just have to go kill scorpions. The cracked crystals, we could have bought those. Beast bones. Aromatics. I've never used any of the aromatics. But they're pretty good, right? Like, this one is quite good. Eh, whatever. We'll just buy a slew of various materials and call it good. Give me like 90 of these. 30 of those. And we'll get the rest in fly mold. Thank you. Alright. Let's teleport ourselves to our next destination. But then that's probably gonna do it for this one. Good episode. We finished up the last thing that I knew of to explore before we get to the end game, which begins now for me and next episode for you. But anyways, yeah, I think this is my fastest way to get there. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Whatever. This is the way that I know how to get there. So probably next time will be Mesmer, and I am excited to start out these final bosses. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed. I will see you next time.